Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy III within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in this episode, I will be returning to the Dwarven Hollow now that I have defeated the Salamander and gained the powers of the Fire Crystal, where I will learn about Castle Hein further, and I will finally be able to try and solve the problems in which the people of Tokkul face, now that they have been taken over by Hein and his minions. So without further ado, let's get into it. Of course, because of how far I went yesterday, I decided to leave, changing jobs. But we are going to become a knight. Job adjustment phase is only 4 battles as well. And now Ingus is going to be a geomancer. There's 8 battles. Holy sh... oh god. Not good. Whoosh. Right, so I don't have to worry too much yet about equipment, because I will be getting some elsewhere. Right, so there'll be some equipment over in the Dwarven Hollow, because they'll reward me for saving them. Here we go. Lally ho, Warriors of the Light, you've come back. Lally ho, thank you, Warriors of the Light. No problemo. That's not what I want. I want to look over the mail. It'll be important for the little DLC you get at the end of the game. Ingus, everyone, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Yep, you can read that if you want. There we go. The fire crystal is safe, but we have to learn to protect the horns better. Security first, lally ho. Thank you again. Here, take this, it's yours. You'll find more in the village of Gysahl. A magic key. Magic keys can open anything, but they'll break once you use them. Our treasure's yours. Follow me and behold the Dwarven Moonwalk. So in order to get the 8 battles for the job adjustment phase, I will be going to Gysahl, getting some Gysahl greens, getting some magic keys, all that stuff. So Otter Shroom, Elixir, Killer Bow, Gauntlets, Gold Needle, Scholar Robe, Book of Fire, so this is all the Scholar weapons, Scholar Hat, Book of Ice, Knight Armour, Book of Light, Phoenix Down, Heroic Shield, and Gysahl Greens. I hope our treasure's useful, lally ho. To an extent, yeah. Only joking. Of course, the Knight's armour is very good in FF2. But there we go. You don't get me the bells. I'm gonna have to get them myself. You what? Might as well back ranking. Actually, no, there's no point back ranking this. Yeah, because you can't get any job levels until the job adjustment phase is done. So I'll not be entering Hein's Castle at least until that is sorted. He needs a helm though. I don't know what helm Ingus will be able to get, but I'll have to try and sort that out. So yeah, those bells are worth a lot, but hey. Jeez. I like how he still nearly has as much defense with only 2 items. Right, here we go. Warriors of the Light, Tokkul needs you. What's going on? Are you alright? Our village. We didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Tokkul. Please, you must stop them. What have they done? Hein has a way to change his weak point. Only a scholar has the power to see through his deception. But the thing is, I could absolutely ruin Hein if I get the right move from the Geomancy. Because how Geomancer works is you have multiple different elemental attacks. Until I get Ingus better defense, I'm going to push him back. You get multiple different elemental attacks, and one of them can deal ridiculous amount of damage because it's dark damage. So terrain, you get Whirlpool, which isn't really useful, but hey. Wind Slash is useful though. Then Luneth should be able to finish it off. Bonk. Maybe not. Underleveled gang. Why is the encounter rate so high? Oh, will it kill it? It's an insta-kill move. Yeah, there's a few insta-kill terrain moves, but Geomancers are very good. I believe the first time I used a Geomancer was when I LP'd it in 2017. I didn't realise how useful a Geomancer could be. Or did I use a Geomancer? I might have done it after I completed the game the first time, but before I LP'd it. I don't know though. Anyway, Sea Serpents. Yeah, don't worry, it's not going to do 6k damage. Look at Luneth just soaking up the hits. Oh, you're... ooh, oof. One more battle and Luneth adjusts to his job. We got the mermaids. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's ridiculous damage, but that's a geomancer for you. I don't know if you need the bells to enhance the terrain, but I get the bells anyway. I mean, I don't have to worry about running out of gil, because I will make it back. But I equip the runes just in case. Or the rune bell, I should say. Nope. Yeet. Oh yeah, you can still get job level increases even with the detriments. Forgot about that. Right, so he's adjusted. And now his strength and vitality has boosted. They are lowered until 17, 18 and 2. So yeah, strength, agility and vitality are affected for now. That will sort itself out. That's why I'm kind of going to Gysahl now, because it just gives me the reason to soak up the job adjustment battles, if you get me. So anybody who knows about the staple of Gysahl, and well, Gysahl Greens, this is where it originated. This is it. So we don't really need to worry about stuff like this yet, but I'm not here for this. There'll be a quicker way to get here after Hein's Castle. Fat Chocobo can store items in its belly. Isn't that hilarious and slightly disturbing? Nope. The third dancer. Why hello there, my dancer, watch me prance. That's the third dancer. I'm curious to see if you get something for like interacting with all of them. So I'm gonna find out. So yeah, Gysahl Greens, they don't really matter too much in 3. They're only used if you want to store items in Fat Chocobo. Of course, Gysahl Greens are actually used to summon Chocobos themselves in later titles. But I'm here for the Magic Key Shop, because, you know, magic keys and that get me them places like that'll do. Hey, stay out. These greens are very delicate, you know. You can't trample on a Gysahl Green. Visitors, it's been years since we've had people visit us. Make yourselves at home. Chocobo Stables. Chocobos love our Gysahl Greens. I'll tell you a secret. There's a special Chocobo that lives in the Chocobo Woods. Try putting a sprig of Gysahl Greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get to meet the boss of the Chocobos. So yeah, Fat Chocobo is introduced in 3. It's been used as a storage unit in 3 and 4. It's a summon. Well, nowadays it's like a summon, but yeah. Because it originated as an item storage. Which I don't really use, but hey hey. Right, now that's done, we leave. Idiot. I'm going to make my way back to Castle Argus to open those 2 doors with a magic key, and then the rest of the magic keys will be used to open doors in a later area. Or dungeon that I actually require to use it for. Anyway, let's see if the fire staff works better. Even though they're water, I feel like Blizzard just doesn't do as much damage. Yep, Jesus Christ. Miss so that Luneth can finish him off. Yes. Job level increase, please. Or not. Or not. I think if I just protect with Luneth, that should also boost up his job level. Well, that didn't work, did it? He doesn't have cover or anything like that. I thought he had cover, but hey hey. So you can have level 1 magic, I believe, but I'm trying to get Luneth to get an attack, but you know. What I should probably do, I should make them both fire staff, see what Ingus does, and then Luneth tries to finish off one of the ones that remains, if any remain. Do it like that. But now we're leaving this area, so it's not a carry, a tangy, there we go. A tangy and Dombele. There is going to have to be a point where I do grind, because it's just going to get to the point where physical attacks just aren't really going to do much still, and it's just going to make things really annoying. But anyway. So of course, Sid told me to come to Argus in order to meet King Argus, because he knows how to rebuild the Enterprise. But of course he's not here, so... And I did forget that Arctic Wind, which would have absolutely decimated the Salamander, but hey hey. So it deals intense ice damage, so that's Blizzaga. Of course, not meant to get that yet. I mean, well... The dungeon after Castle Hein, which won't even be happening tomorrow. Well, no, it might. Well, that should happen tomorrow. You do get a chest with Blizzaga in it, but... pretty weird. Yeah, soon magic is going to become a bit of a... I mean, there's a dungeon where you can't even use magic that's coming up soon as well. Which way I'm going to have to make a shift and start focusing on Physicalis Attackus. So if you hang on, yeah, if you notice, with Ingus's stats, strength, agility, and vitality went down, but his intelligence and mind has gone up. And yet, you know, so the three stats that don't matter to him as much were the ones to go down. I like how the secret door stays slotted open. But I do need to get these doors open. Whoosh. Fire arrow, book of light, book of fire, book of ice, scholar robe, and ice arrow. You get extra set of all that stuff before you can even unlock the power of fire and get the scholar. You can do this before you touch Dwarven Island, but hey ho. Bit obvious, but hey ho. Light arrow, killer bow, and Medusa arrow. Now, of course, they have the chance to petrify. Didn't even need a single bit of that stuff, but hey ho. Anyway, have I fully healed? And have I got my magic back? Looks like it. Bum 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 bum. Bing bum bum. Bing bing bum bum. Right, so with this, we go to Tokkul. I have to be careful. As soon as I step inside, transition. You can't move. Hey, what's going on? What is the meaning of this? Get them. Take them away to Castle Hein. They'll make good slaves. So they laid some form of trap which like paralyses you. I don't really know what it is. I guess they stole shock traps from Aloy, and I'm joking. Anyway. Ugh. Where are we? I do like the Castle Hein theme though. Do 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 do. We have been imprisoned. Let us investigate the vicinity. Do 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 do. This castle is the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein put a curse on it and carved tunnels and rooms inside its trunk. So yes, here we go. Because we heard about this a few episodes ago, but here we are now. Hein was King Argus's most trusted advisor, but he was corrupted by darkness after the earthquake hit us. Hein has hid the royal sword of King Argus somewhere. I am King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That is to say, the king of an empty kingdom, now that Hein has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding. I had put my trust in him. His betrayal could not be forgiven. My lord, are you alright? I am fine, thank you. But I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hein. As I said, you must defeat Hein. Hein was corrupted by darkness and obtained great power from it, and still he hungers for more. You are going to defeat Hein, you say? That's interesting. Yes, well then, now you must die. This is one of Hein's soldiers, a demon. Ooh. Oh, get fucked, mate. It has about 900 health. That's half of it. Oof. Nearly dead. Oh no, he is dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, good to see everybody's job levels increasing. Especially Luneth's. I don't remember if there's anything over there, but anyway. Let's check and see if there's a little secret tunnels I've never seen. Use this to shrink yourselves. It is of no use of me now. There's a small hole in the rightmost corner. Good luck. This lovely pot heals you up. Fully restored. If only we could pass through this hole. It's too small. Wouldn't be able to get through unless we shrunk ourselves. So you can't escape this dungeon. So as soon as you're in it, you have to tank through it. Yeah, there's no point even touching the pot because by fully restored it means revive, fully heal, and remove status. So it gets rid of Mini. I know there's a shortcut on this bit, but hey hey. So we have got a pharaoh and a lemur. Do you know what a female lemur is? It's a femur. Whoosh. Yeet. Whoosh. 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 Don't kill the lemur. And Luneth, come on, lad. You are useless, lad. Can't get job levels that way. Oof. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. That wasn't difficult, was it, Luneth? Bum 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 bada bum. What are you doing? Oh, we got a daemon again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And goodbye. I think the geomancers can use landslide as well in this area. Holy arrow, I'll give you my holy arrow. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Lovely jubbly. Yeet! Nice! There we go, Luneth. That's what we're talking about. There's one more little area to look into. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can you don't? What is it with Ingus getting absolutely shreked? Nice. Beautiful. That's got to be another job level increase. It just has to be. Just for the sake of being. Come on. No? Okay, piss off. Nothing? No? Nothing? You know nothing? Get that little extra. 2, 18, 18, 3. There's nothing, let's just go. Leave. Keck W, leave. Phoenix down. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Same again. Bum 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 bada 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 bee 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 boo bee. Yeet. Yeet. Finish it off, please. No. No. Oh my god, oh shit. Ingus? Ingus? No, no, what are you doing? No! Thank god for that. Holy shit. Lolly jubbly. Do 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 do. I have to be careful with my cures, I don't want to run out. Oh, piss off. I will run out when you're doing crap like that. Right, can there finally be a battle where Ingus isn't absolutely destroyed? I mean, it's because he hasn't got the best armour at the moment, but you know, whatever. Boo-doo, 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 boo. Oh, piss off, whatever. Bidoo-bidoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, here we go with the split path. 3 doors where you can get lamias in them. Very annoying. Another Antarctic wind for the shits and gigs. Zeus's Wrath. I forgot what the Thundergo one is, because that's Thunderer. I think it's just called God's Wrath. I don't remember. 3000. Bomb Fragment. It's a Lamia. She's quite a tanky one. She won't be dead yet. Oh no, she will be. She still has about 900 then. I don't remember how much she has in the original. Right, a silence seal. Something I don't actually know whether I got as an item drop before. I probably did, like, way back when I was shit at the game, but I don't know. Here we go, the Royal Sword. Pog. The Blood Sword will also be next as well. But the Blood Sword isn't as broken as it is in FF2. I think they learnt their lesson a bit. There we go. Hopefully Luneth can start doing better damage now as well. No, actually no, that's fine. Bonk. You bonked the wrong one, fool. Nice, 310, there we go, that's more like it. Oh, Ingus with the big dripper. Magnum sipper. Who's that, my man? Whoop, whoop, jump up, fireman. Why's he leaving his right hand? Oh, you come back, your boy. Anyway, like, Luneth. Because he's not killing, he's not getting job increases, he's only attacking. 2, 19, 19, 5. Like, Ingus is already pulling away. Right near the end of the dungeon now as well, so here we go. Elixir. Right, straight up, because to the left is where I need to go, I believe. What are you doing? I'm going to die! No! So you attack Luneth now. You are an absolute fool. You do that. I don't care. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Yeet. Goodbye. Oh no. Right, that's got to be a job level increase. Come on. Come on. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf, just do it. See? Not hard, Luneth, is it, lads? Yeah, I'm really going to screw Luneth over for the end game at this rate, which is a bit annoying. Nah, it should pick up. And a Lamia. Yeah, these little intersections with like the thin hallways are the areas you can get the Lamia. If you don't see her here, you'll never see her though, that's the weird thing. Because it's a one-time dungeon. Boo-doo, 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 boo. Bye-bye. Let me get rid of the blind because I don't know if it affects job level. Like how status ailments affects stat increases in FF2, especially the original. My God. Right, here we are in Hein's hallway. Quick save. Ah, the power of darkness is a thing of beauty, a black tapestry of chaos. A tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Argus' soldiers, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world. Time to die. Here we go. Right, so arrow's always a good shout. But I'm gonna take a guess that ice is his OG weakness at the start. Let's hope it is. Nice. Arrow's always the go-to in this bitch's fight. 29, fantastic. Barrier shift, shit. Let's hope it's at least still neutral. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Now if I get a certain terrain attack, game over for Hein. Game over. She likes wasting a turn on barrier shift because he's a moron, so... Oof! That's risky, using wind slash. Oh no, his weakness has become air. Oh no. Ice is shrekking him a bit. Right, go first. Go first, come on. No! Shit! That'll do. You see, wind slash just always clocks in that big boy damage. Now arrow doesn't, but wind slash does. Oh wow. Ice is still doing good. Bum, 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 bum. So Ingus is going to do damage no matter what, unless he uses an ice attack. Yeah, you do that. So he's kept his initial thing, so this is going to work either way. I'm not seeing Shadow Flare though. But yeah, if you have played FF7, you'll be aware of a very, very disgusting move that certain someone can use, and it's Shadow Flare. And yeah, a Geomancer can actually use that at this point in the game. You don't need a high job level to do it. Like in this area, for some reason, you can get a Shadow Flare, which just completely destroys Hein. But he doesn't have that much health anyway because of his barrier shift. But a Geomancer can wreck him because wind slash and arrow and well, just the wind elemental magic just pierces through. So, but yeah, Luneth did his job there. He just defended, did what he needed to do. You know how it is. Sit down, boy. Whoa, an earthquake. Thank you, Warriors of the Light. The walls, they speak. I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, Warriors of the Light. I will now free the people held captive within me, and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the living woods once again. Thank you. Thank you. Now it is time to return. So we get the Fang of Air, right? Because the Fang of Earth and Fire are last. Or Fang of Wind, I should say, not Air. I am back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way. You've saved the living woods, thank you. So you can no longer return to here now. But there was nothing in here anyway if you didn't actually come here beforehand. It's why I didn't mark it on the map either. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago. when the darkness engulfed the world, and that you have been chosen to become the warriors of the light 1,000 years later. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. This is where the first time you hear that there is actually another world outside of the floating continent. So it turns out the floating continent is only a fraction of the actual world. Now, I haven't completed a fraction of the game. I'm near enough at the halfway point. But yeah, there is a surface world, so there we go. You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye, and good luck. And you don't want the world to be in darkness for another 1,000 years. That's no good. But anyway, let's go. Going to get the Enterprise to fly, and then that'll be that. There'll be a nice little story section as well that was added into the remake, because it isn't in the original, because, well, Luneth, Arc and Ingus are not in the original, so they added tiny little story elements. So yeah, you defend might actually get your thing up then, as soon as defense is a part of a knight's thing. It's a special defense animation after all. Get fucked, Tanguy and Dombele. Good footballer, but I have to defeat you, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm not going to build the Enterprise. I'm going to go outside of Canaan after getting the wheel. But then when I get the Enterprise to fly, which allows you to leave the floating continent, I'm going to have to see if I can bloody get something for Ingus. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Bring it to Sid in Canaan. This must be what Sid needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. So you have already met Sid, then you know what you must do. Go forth, warriors of the light. Got the Wheel of Time. Sea Elementals. Getting one-shotted by a fire staff. Tut tut tut. Well done. I mean, you're trying to do that to a sea elemental when it is literally a swirling whirlpool right now. Come on, Ingus. Use Ice Pillar or something. He gets a job increase for that. Luneth actually gets a rare kill, which you never lose your needs because the mages are overpowered. And you, fuck off. Idiots. Oh, it's a hermit. I was going to wait outside Canaan here. So, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy III within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in the next episode, I will be visiting Cid in Canaan so that he can turn the Enterprise into a flying ship. And then once I have got an airship, I will be going away from the floating continent in order to enter the surface world. And even though the moment may not be big from the outside, seeing it when I first did it years ago, I know when you reach the world of darkness, it just gave me goosebumps. But you know, it's just I feel like even just the little parts of Final Fantasy III just always stick with me because of just how long I've played the game for. But enough of me rabbiting on. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow when you see what a certain darkness has done to the surface world. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.